If you want to make your PDF presentation stand out and be more interactive, today's tutorial is exactly what you need. I'm going to show you step by step how to insert clickable hyperlinks in Photoshop for PDFs, whether you want viewers to email you directly or visit your website with one click. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to turn plain text into clickable email or website links in your PDF documents, making your presentations look so much more professional and interactive. Let's dive right in. First things first, imagine you've finished designing your PDF presentation in Photoshop. Maybe you've got your email address and your website typed out somewhere on the page. Rather than just staring at some static text, let's make those elements interactive. So if someone gets your PDF, they can instantly send you an email or check out your website just by clicking. To do this, we'll need to use a slightly hidden tool in Photoshop called the Slice tool. It's a bit of a secret weapon for linking up different parts of your designs. To find it, look for the crop tool on your toolbar, usually about halfway down on the left. If you click and hold on the crop tool, a menu will pop up, and there you'll see the Slice tool. Now grab the Slice tool and let's start marking out the areas we want to hyperlink. Click and drag to draw a box around your email address. Take your time to get this box just right, lining it up with the text so the clickable area feels natural. Do the same for your website address. Think of these slices as invisible buttons you're placing on your presentation. They'll be what the viewer actually clicks on. Once you have your slices covering the email and website, we need to add the actual links. Right-click directly on your email slice. It should highlight and choose Edit Slice Options. Here, where you give your slice a name, which is just for organization, so name it something easy like email. Now in the URL field, type in mailto, directly followed by your email address, no spaces like mailto, yourname@email.com. This tells the document to open a new email message when the link is clicked. For the target, type blank. This ensures that the email link opens in a new window or tab, which is the most user-friendly way. Go ahead and click OK to save those settings, and let's repeat the process for your website. Right-click the website slice, give it a name like website, and in the URL field, enter your full website address. Be sure to start with https:// for example, https://yourwebsite.com, otherwise some PDF viewers might not recognize it as a proper link. Again, set the target as blank to make sure your site opens in a new tab or window, keeping your presentation open for the viewer. Press OK, you're almost done. Next, it's time to export your presentation as a PDF. Head up to the File menu, then scroll down and choose Export and Save for Web if you're using older versions. But if you're on the more recent Photoshop versions, look for File, then Export, and finally PDF Presentation. When the dialog box pops up, click Add Open Files to make sure your current design is included. This is a little insurance step so nothing gets missed. Once everything looks set, hit Save. Photoshop will generate a PDF with all your links perfectly embedded. Now you've got a polished, interactive PDF ready to share with colleagues or clients. If you run into any snags, don't worry. It can take a bit of practice to get the slices lined up just right. If you found this walkthrough helpful, please hit the like button. And if you have any specific questions or run into any issues, drop them down in the comments. I'm here to help. Make sure you subscribe for more straightforward Photoshop tutorials just like this one. Thanks for watching.